Ladies and gentlemen, each night I bring you the news in the most fair and balanced manner possible. But tonight I have a commentary. Some have asked me what the difference is between our leader, Emperor Mengsk, and the traitor Jim Raynor. They point out that Mengsk rebelled against the government of his youth and came to power through the use of violence and subversion. Why is it wrong for Jim Raynor to rebel in similar fashion? There is a difference. When Emperor Mengsk began his revolution, there was no threat hanging over humanity. James Raynor is waging his revolution while we are at war with 2 alien races. James Raynor, have you no conscience? Shouldn't you fall in line, putting your petty complaints aside as we struggle for humanity's very survival against this alien menace?
Everyone's a critic.
Robbing a train again get you feeling nostalgic?
Damn straight. We must have hit the Shell Express a dozen times back in the day. Oh, that keeper never got old.
Almost got us killed when they smartened up and started using outriders to chase us.
Never was a man of them could keep up with you on a vulture, Jimmy. Just added to the fun. How the hell you got a job as marshal after all that? I'll never know.
Jim, let me in. What really happened on Tarsonis? Whatever it was, I can see it tearing you up inside.
Tarsonis. That's where it all went down. Meng stole a psi emitter from the Confederacy and planted it there. He knew that it'd attract the Zerg, and our revolution began that day. The day Mengsk murdered a whole planet and called it justice.
My God. Billions of innocent people. That's just monstrous. No wonder you hate him so much.
I've been looking for an encryption expert so we can access the adjutant we recovered. No luck so far.
Colonel Orlin at Dead Man's Port can crack anything. Haven't been back there in a while. Say, didn't you end up getting married last time we were there?
I told you before, if I knew what the prize was, I never would have joined that card game.
There's just something about a lover's reunion that chokes me up.
There's a rare gas on Belshir, the Protoss skull, the breath of creation. They think it'd be a gift from their gods. We call it Terrazine, and it'd be worth a fortune to the right bidder. Of course, those Protoss will kill us if they catch us on their holy ground. Or at least they'll try. Here we go. Much prettier than Redstone, yeah?
I don't much like fighting Protoss if I can avoid it.
Not just any old Protoss. Fanatics called the Tal Darim. They believe the Terrazine is sacred. A gift from the Zelnaga.
If these Tal Darim bring in their air power, they're gonna hammer us. Swan, get the Goliath schematics loaded at the factory. If their anti-air missiles are still any good, we might just pull this off.
All right, cowboy. I'll get the Goliath schematics loaded so we can build more.
How do we get to the Terrazine?
See those altars? Tal Darim mystics set them up to collect the Terrazine. We just need to grab it.
Well, our SCVs will be able to haul the Terrazine. We just gotta keep them protected. With any luck, we can pick up what we need before the Tal Darim find us. All right, let's get to it.
Go ahead.
Here are the coordinates for the Terrazine sites, brother. These should make our lives a little easier.
Our SCVs can pick up Terrazine canisters and move them. It'll take them a while to disconnect the canister, so make sure you watch out for them.
You gonna give me orders?
Big job, huh? SCV ready.
This better be good. 10-4. I feel you. In the rear with the gear.
SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready. SCV ready.
I've got the first canister unhooked, sir. I'll take it to the nearest command center.
I'm on SCV ready.
Good job. That's the first canister filled.
Bad news? SCV ready. Ah! You scared me! SCV ready. Yeah!
Been waiting on you. Will do. Yes, sir.
SCV ready.
Affirmative.
Incoming transmission.
This land was sacred to the Tal'Darim before Terrans ever reached the stars. You must depart immediately.
SCV ready.
Hold on now. We just need some of this gas here, and we'll be long gone before you know it.
No. You shall not defile the breath of creation. Tal'Darim warriors, execute all those who would desecrate our altars.
The Protoss are mobilizing, sir. Looks like they're gonna go after our SCVs when we harvest the Terrazine. I suggest we only harvest one side at a time and run with a heavy escort.
By the numbers, boys.
Assistance required.
You're the boss. You gonna give me orders?
Go ahead, Techcom. Have a seat. Comrade online. Navcom locked. Target designated. Acknowledge HQ. Goliath online.
In the rear with the gear. Big job, huh? Yep. Armed and ready. What's going on?
Systems functional. Affirmative. Goliath online. Confirmed.
Go ahead. It's your dime. This better be good.
Channel open.
Been waiting on you. Why not? I feel you. Bad news? You want a piece of me, boy? Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. You gonna give me orders? This better be good. Ah! You scared me! We hear you.
Assistance required.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Wonderful. The Tal'Darim are sealing off the Terrazine altar so we can't get at them. If they keep it up, we won't be able to collect enough.
Navcom locked.
Huh?
Three down. You're doing great. Keep it up.
Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear. Yo.
Go ahead, Navcom. Acknowledge HQ.
What's going on?
Comlink online.
You gonna give me orders? Will do.
You shall not steal the breath of creation so easily.
Careful. They're sending their ships to take out your SCVs. Shoot them down quick, or we're finished.
Base is under attack.
Systems function. Go ahead, Navcom.
Big job, huh? In the rear with the gear.
That's over half the canisters you wanted.
Sure thing. SCV ready.
Comlink online. Go ahead, Telecom.
Huh? Yo. Go ahead.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Armed and ready. Of course. Sure.
Goliath online.
That's fine. Yeah, whatever. What's going on? Will do. Been waiting on you. Gotcha.
Assistance required.
We hear you. Ah! You scared me! I'm going.
Assistance required.
Bold move, Mr. Reyna. Collecting Terrazine from 2 places at once.
Sure, it's gonna be harder to keep the Tal'Darim off our backs, but the quicker we're done here, the sooner we can get off this rock.
Bad news? Roger. By the number.
Goliath online.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Systems functional. Assistance required.
This better be good.
Go ahead, Telecom.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Channel. Assistance required.
You and your radar sure can walk the walk. We just need one more canister.
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine altar.
Who wants some?
Assistance required.
Been waiting on you. Aye, aye, sir. Got it. I feel ya.
Comlink online.
Upgrade complete.
You gonna give me orders?
Channel.
By the numbers, boys. Outstanding. Better be good.
These reckless Terrans must be stopped. Slay them all.
And ready. Some. Looking forward to it. Yes, sir. That's fine. Will you? Why not?
Warning. The Tal'Darim are sealing off a Terrazine portal.
Huh? Move it! Armed and ready.
Shallow.
By the numbers, boys.
Upgrade complete.
You got it. Oh, yeah. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. Sure. Sure thing. 10-4.
Damn those Tal'Darim. Every altar they shut down sets us back further. To get some of your boys out there and stop them.
That's the last canister. I think we've outstayed our welcome, boys.
Sir, I received an encrypted transmission from an untraceable source. It claims that Tosh here was part of a classified operation called Project Shadowblade. They used Jorium and Terrazine to enhance ghost powers.
It's true. We are called Spectres. Next generation ghosts.
And you were gonna tell me all this when?
We all have our secrets, Mr. Rena. Doesn't mean I'm any threat to you.
Maybe not. But whoever sent this message could be. Matt, any way to verify the transmission?
No, sir. But it does end with, "I'll be in touch soon."
It's Minsk, trying to turn us against each other. Don't let him.
I'll let it lie for now. At least till I find out who sent this transmission. But I'll be keeping an eye on you, Tosh.
You can try.